This next activity that I did is kind of a combination between 19.9 and 1910. 1910 is measuring your teacher, or 19.9 is measuring your teacher, 1910 is estimating and measuring. I had my daughter go ahead and measure things throughout our house using one of her small blocks, and I told her that that was 1 unit, and then I asked her if she could estimate what the other object would be, just looking at the thing that she just measured prior. She's only 4, but I think she did a pretty good job. If I was going to use this in a classroom, I would use this for younger students, and it says on 1910 that this is a good one for students with disability, with special needs. I think being able to just scratch out the inches and feet and things like that and just use your own unit of measurement and then measure something, the student kind of gets that idea that, oh, okay, this object is this long, looking at 5 units or 5 string lengths, It just gets them in their idea, because I think whenever they're looking at like inches and feet and things like that, it becomes a lot. And so here's my video. So Bella, we're gonna measure these things in front of us, okay? We're gonna use, let me see one of those. 1 square is 1 unit, and that's gonna be how long. So we measure it by this part right here. That's how long, okay? So when we measure something, we put it next to it, and we see we're going to need to add more to see how long this book is, okay? So can you tell me how many units long this book is? Can you measure that?
Right. I will build it now.
Okay.
I'm not thinking we can build a tower and measure
Well,
it.
right now we're just going to use it to measure. Okay, do you think that's too long, or is that long enough?
Yep.
Well, can you put it next to it and see? Is it all the way to the bottom?
Yep.
Are they all the way pushed together?
Yep.
Okay, is it long? Is it the same?
Yep.
Or is it not long enough?
It's not long enough.
Okay, what do you need to do?
Build it.
To add one more?
Now it's safe.
Okay, make sure they're all together. What do you think?
Yep.
Is that good?
Yep.
Looks good, okay. It's a little bit less, but it's okay. How many is there? Can you count them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, good job. So the book is 7 units long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many do you think the can will be? How many do you think? Just looking at the book. Look at the book next to the can. How many do you think the can will be?
3.
You think it'll be 3 units? Okay, well, let's try.
You'll try it. 3 units are 4. I don't know. 4.
You thinking it might be 4 now?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. That looks pretty good. So the can is how many units long?
4.
4. Okay. Let's try the shampoo. How many do you think the shampoo will be?
A bunch of long.
Well, we need to use guess. We need to estimate here. How many do you think the can will be, or the shampoo will be?
This many. This many. This many. Almost there.
Do you think we could add one more? Move it down all the way to the bottom of it. Just take one from the book. It's okay.
Alright.
So how many was the shampoo?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. One more longer. One more unit longer. Looks about right. Okay, let's do one more thing. And how much do you think your shoe will be?
I don't know.
Can you do a guess? Looking at it next to the book.
I think it'll be 10.
No, Bella, look at the book and look at your shoe. Looking at them next to each other, how many do you think?
I think it's going to be 3.
3? Okay, go ahead and grab some from over there. Oh, right there, Belle.
Oh.
Yep. And go ahead and measure
These ones.
measure your shoe. Let's see. Well, just about, yeah. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit 4. Yep. It's a very close guess, huh? Okay, say bye.
Bye.